I remember back to my ninth grade year in high school. Well, when I was a seventh grader, actually, I moved to Spain, and so I lost a lot of friends when I came back. They'd all been in middle school together, and they all had made new friends. So my eighth grade year was really hard, and then my ninth grade year I was going in, and my brother was already in high school. So my brother decided, since we spoke Spanish, or he spoke Spanish really well, that we should become cholos. So we went out to Ontario and to a store out there and got Dickies and white T-shirts, and it didn't work out too well because I was blonde and I wasn't really just didn't work out that well that year. So anyway, it was a tough year. I tried to transition into high school, hung out with my brother. Once he graduated, started focusing on schoolwork instead of who I was going to hang out with, and everything was much better. And I ended up going to college, and everything worked out. And played sports and all that good stuff. So that's, don't be a cholo, I guess is what I could say to you. But ninth grade is always tough. It's always tough fitting in. Doesn't matter where you go to school. If you came from a different middle school and you don't have friends here, I think the good thing about Garey is a lot of people came from different places, so you should be able to make friends.
Would you describe yourself as a cool kid or a geek?
Oh, definitely geek. Definitely geek. I wore glasses. I had bangs. I wore the baggiest clothes I could find. Yeah, definitely geek.
What was your most embarrassing moment in the ninth grade?
Back in the ninth grade, in gym class, back then you used to climb a rope all the way up to the top of the gym, and you would have to climb it and then come back down. And probably the most embarrassing moment, because I wanted to climb it without using my feet, so I climbed it all the way up, but on the way down I slipped, so I had to grab it with my legs, so I got these big old rope burns inside my thighs.
What was your most embarrassing moment in the ninth grade?
I would have to say that my most embarrassing moment in the ninth grade had to be, I was in ASB and I had to get up at lunchtime in front of everybody and announce the football team, and the very first person I had to announce was the coach, and I got his name wrong, and not only did I get his name wrong, I said a girl's name and got booed by the whole school.